What's up Trophy Hunter, welcome to my Platinum walkthrough for Insomnis. It's a nice little horror adventure game, there are no enemies and you can't die. It's all about exploring and solving puzzles. There are two different endings, so if you don't want to play through the game a second time, you need to make a backup save via cloud or USB. There is no autosave, so you need to save your game manually on phones. There's also a speedrun trophy where we need to complete the game in under 2 hours. But if you follow this walkthrough, you should have no problems to get all the trophies in under 1 hour. There are a lot of collectibles we need to find. If you're looking for a specific collectible, check out the timestamps. They can be found in the video description and in the comment section below. The walkthrough is with full commentary, so you should have an easy time to follow it. Please keep in mind a lot of trophies are missable because there is no chapter select. So if you miss something, you have to start from the beginning of the game. So after some dialogue, we will start the game in a house. So right at the beginning, press the circle button to use your flashlight. Now turn left, open the drawer and pick up the key. Now turn right and interact with the electric panel. Open it and interact with it to unlock the first trophy. Now turn left and go through the door. Now go through the door to your left.
Not been fair to this house.
Now go towards to the white cabinet to your right, open it and pick up the book. Now turn right and go through the door. Immediately turn left and pick up the first collectible. Now check the next cabinet to find the first ladder. Now turn right, go through the door to get to the next room. Immediately turn right to find another ladder. Now turn right and check the small cabinet to find another ladder. Turn right, check another cabinet to find another ladder. Now turn right, go towards to the stairs, but don't go up, instead go right. Behind the wardrobe you can find another toy. Now go upstairs. In front of you, you can find another ladder and another toy. Now turn right, go towards to the statue and pick up the mask. Behind the statue you can find another toy. Now enter the corridor to your right. On the left side you should see some white chalk, interact with it to get a trophy. Now turn around and go through the door. Now check the bath tube for another toy. Now turn around and check the right drawer to find some clothes. So now we're done here, so leave the room. Now go straight forward and enter the second door to your right. To your left you can find the first phone of 5. You can also save your progress by using the phone. To your right under the bed you can find another toy. Now check the bedside table to your right to find another ladder. Now check the other side to find the key. Open the bedside table, pick up the key and then go downstairs. Now go through the second door to your right. Now try to go through the door in front of you.
Fuck.
Turn around, check the bookshelf to your right to find another ladder. Now turn around and interact with the bookshelf to your right. Insert the book and interact with it to open the door. Now turn left and go through the door. To your left you can find another toy. Now check the desk to your right and pick up the disc. Now turn right, check the shelves for another ladder. So now go all the way back upstairs. Now go through the door in front of you and enter the red room. Open the doorhouse to find another toy. To your right you can see some letters on the floor. You need to stand on the correct letters to write a name. The first name we need to write is Anna. Once done, leave the room. Now turn right and go towards to the door in front of you. Check the shelf in the right corner to find another letter. Now turn left and go through the door. In front of you on a chair you can find another toy. Now check the shelves to your left to find another phone. Now turn right and check the pedestal to find another letter. Now check the desk to the left to find the key. Pick up the key and go downstairs. Enter the second door to your right. Go through the door and immediately turn right. Open the door and go through it. Now turn left and pick up the vinyl record. Now go around the tables and pick up the memory game. Now go back, another child will cross your way. So go left through the door and open the chest. Now pick up the shorts. Now turn left and look behind the couch to find another toy. Now turn right and check the cabinet in front of you to find another letter. Now go all the way back upstairs. Turn left and go through the door in front of you. Now turn right and interact with the white table. Interact with it again to play memory. The solution is always the same, so follow the video and you will end up with another trophy. Now leave the room and go to the room with the letters on the floor. This time write the name Oswin. Once done, leave the room.
What the fuck?
Now enter the first room to your right. Now interact with the vinyl recorder. Now enter the room slightly to your right. Turn left, open the wardrobe, pick up the clothes. Now turn around and interact with the mannequin. Now go back to the red room with the letters on the floor. Now write the name Charlie and then go downstairs.
Where does that music come from?
Now go towards to the piano and interact with it. Now press following buttons: triangle, square, cross, and the R1 button. Now turn around and go upstairs. Enter the red room. Now we need to build the name Beth. Once done, leave the room and follow the white chalk.
Shit.
So this is a new room, so turn left to pick up another ladder. To your left you can find another toy. Now leave the room and follow the white chalk. So this one is another new room. Turn left and interact with the phone. This is phone number 3 out of 5. Now turn around and check the table to your left to find the last ladder. Now turn right, go towards to the child. Now turn around and follow the white chalk. Now immediately turn left to find phone number 4 out of 5.
Seems that no one has entered this
Now
case
keep
at all.
following the white chalk. Now interact with the door and after that go upstairs.
And here is my prize.
Now turn left and left through the door. In the next room there are 4 clocks and we need to set the correct time. Here is the solution for each clock. If done correctly, turn around and pick up the batteries from the table. Now go downstairs. Now go left and left through the door. Now interact with the radio. Now turn it on by pressing the cross button. Now use the right stick to turn it all the way to the right. And now use the left stick to turn up the volume. Now you need to wait about 2 to 3 minutes to get a trophy. So do nothing, just wait. So once you got the trophy, use the right stick to turn it back to 900 and then leave it by pressing the circle button. To solve the next puzzle, we need to interact with the paintings in the correct order. Start with this one. Now pick up the crank and go upstairs. Turn right, enter the corridor, and immediately to your right you can use the crank. Now enter the elevator and pick up the last toy. Now turn left and interact with the buttons. Now go through the door in front of you. To solve the next puzzle, you need to interact with all bloody hands. There are a total of 4 bloody hands. Interact with each hand 2 times. Now pick up the key card and use it on the card reader. Go through the door and enter the door to your left. Turn right, pick up some chemicals and another collectible. Now turn around and behind some storage cabinets you can find another diary. So now leave the room and go through the door in front of you. To your right you can find the last phone. Interact with it to get the trophy. Now turn left and check the desk for another collectible. Now turn right and pick up the film roll and then leave the room. Turn right and immediately left. Interact with the control panel and insert the numbers 0, 3, 1 and 5. 0, 3, 1 and 5. Now go through the door towards to the desk and pick up some chemicals. Turn left and pick up the collectible. Now leave the room and then go left. Enter the room to your right. In the back of the room you can find another collectible. Another collectible can be found in one of the morgue freezers. Pick up the collectible and now close the freezer. To solve the next puzzle, only open freezers with dead bodies.
What kind of person could do that to children?
Now pick up another film roll. Now turn around and leave the room. Go through the door to your right. There's another collectible in front of you. Pick it up and after that interact with the projector. Now leave the room and go through the door to your right. Turn right, pick up some chemicals and another collectible. Now to your right you can find the last collectible. Now turn right and interact with the lab machine. So to solve the next puzzle, press the square button 3 times, the cross button once and the triangle button 4 times. Now pick up the new chemicals and leave the room. So now it's important, if you do not want to play through the game a second time, you need to make a backup save. So go back to the phone and save your game. So once you saved your game, close the game and make a backup save via cloud or USB. Now start the game again and press continue. So now leave the room, go right and immediately left. Now go through the door and towards to the desk. Now interact with the disk reader to your right and with this strange thing to your left. And now interact with the computer. Now select settings. And now scroll down to delete all info. Now enter the password Joe. Now select yes.
Fuck you, I will destroy
Now turn
everything.
around and leave the room and simply wait till the game ends. It's very important that you do not skip the credits. You need to watch all the credits for a trophy, so do not skip it.
When I was a child, I used to be afraid of ghosts. When I grew up, I realized that I'm more scared of people.
So after the credits, load up your backup save because we need to unlock the second ending. So close the game, download your backup save and start the game again. So now hit the continue button. So now go to the computer room again. Interact with the disk reader and the other thing again. Now interact with the computer. Select settings and scroll down to save backup. Enter the password Joe. Select yes. Now turn right and pick up the disk.
Grandpa.
Turn around, leave the room. Now go right and try to get through the door. Now turn around to finish the game. The last trophy will unlock after the first credit scene. So that's it. I hope you found this video useful. Thanks for the attention. See you in my next one.
Please, no. Let me go.
Ah!